at first, but you have resistances, you have secondary stuff that is important. Well, some of it is. Yeah, actually, if a character is cheaty, you can see it here. Master skilled. It's important. Anyway, oh yeah, and it has DPS for weapons. It's not actually showing on the weapons, but if you equip something, then you can basically tell what DPS they have with your current gear, which is a cool addition. I think this game is 4 years old. It was done in 2006, I believe. And I think it was one of the first games that I had seen with DPS. Oh yeah, and here's our first boss. And that's a help shrine right there. I'm gonna use it. Oh, it lagged on me. On our half shrine, that's not great. Actually, the shrines vary here. They are either half shrines. Oh, nice. Okay, level up. That helped a lot. So okay, I'm back. This guy is not that bad, actually, to beat him. But he's level 4, so... Okay, let's take everything, and what do we have here? A leather breastplate. I don't know what route I'm gonna go with this character. I have a... Oh, nice. These first helmets look stupid. Anyway. It's the same armor as the breastplate, but has an energy regen, which I don't really need right now, but it's nice to have, I think. And I should have used this anyway. So yeah, I think it's the first one of the first games I have seen with DPS. So yeah, and it has nice additions like some things like Diablo 2 has gems, which are runes here, and so you can craft items. There's a lot of different types of items, from broken to I think unique might be the biggest one, or very rare. I don't know, legendary maybe.
And our livelihoods.
I did.
For this, we thank you.
You are welcome, indeed. But it has physics, so it's not that awesome physics, but enemies can fly if you hit them a lot, and ragdoll physics on them, so they collapse nice and awesomely. And also, one of the additions that I love about this is if you find a weapon like say example this staff on a monster, then that monster will use this staff. So it's not just, I don't know, you find a rat and he drops a sword. You will actually encounter like a skeleton that wields the sword, and you can see what kind of sword he has, and he will deal damage accordingly, or if it's an armor, then his stats will go up, so it will be hard to kill. Boss monsters are an exception, and of course chests, you can see what's in chests, but yeah, if a common monster or even an uncommon monster wields a sword or piece of armor that is magic, or well, basically any of these that you can use, and it shows on your character, it will show on the enemy. And I love that.
Defeated the powerful shaman?
And so far I haven't seen that in a game
Your victory today
like
is
this.
great, but I fear there will be more monsters tomorrow. At least there is enough of the harvest left to feed us all. Take this gold. I know it's not much. Please seek out the Spartan general Leonidas. Petition him on my behalf. Ask him to send a few of his warriors to protect us, and quickly, before we are again overwhelmed.
Okay, so we have our next quest. He gave me 1000 gold, which
You're going
is
out there, don't go unprepared.
not really
It's not safe.
good enough for
Buy what you
anything.
need here.
Alright, so I
Until
think
next time.
yeah, I think it's time to settle. So, you, as you saw, you can't choose a character class based on or at the start of the game. You can choose one at level 1, and I think the second one at level 10, maybe. So you choose one, or well, two of these 9 disciplines basically, and those will govern what class you are. So for example, if I take nature and hunting, then I will become a druid. You can stick with one as well, but it's not advised. Haven't used a dream character yet, so I don't even know what they are, because oh, sorry, my stomach just pressed the button. Force enemies to share the damage they inflict upon you. Oh, that sounds cool. It's like Thorn's aura in Diablo 2. Yeah, health and energy regen, that's helpful as well. So as you can see, we have this bar right here. It has 32 points max. It will give you stat bonuses, health bonus, energy bonus, and it governs what skills you can pick from this tree. For example, if I put 4 points into my mastery, I can pick from these bottom 2 rows. If I put 32, then I can choose basically anything I want. These square buttons or square icons represent skills that you actually use. So they are never passive, you always have to use them. They can be summonings, they can be auras, or they can be attacks basically, or any kind of magic. And these circle buttons are either buffs to yourself and passive abilities that has, like this one has chance of activation, or if they are linked to an ability, they basically buff those abilities. So for example, this gives more energy cost to, let's see, Phantom Strike. Okay, vanish from the walking world, reappear before target enemy, and deliver a monster stack. And this gives you an arc for to that ability, basically. And it will cost more, but it deals damage as well to that. And it can also stun an energy leech. Don't know if I should use Dream, dude. As I said, I haven't used Dream Dude yet, but so there's Storm, which is electrical things like lightning attacks and stuff like that. Earth, which is fire and earth. So fireballs and stone golems, or fire golems, and meteors and stuff like that. Warfare is basically two-handed damage dealer type of deal. Spirit is a necromancer with life leech, and you can summon leeches and ghost warriors and stuff like that. Rogue is poison and quick attacks. Hunting is archery. Nature is healing and summoning wolves and dryads and stuff like that. And defense is basically your standard tank, which uses a one-handed weapon and a shield. Oh yeah, and warfare can use two-handed weapons, and that's all. And dream, I have no idea what dream is. Time and reality. Okay. So yeah, it has sleep, nightmare summoning, so that's a creature. This is passive abilities. Huh, interesting. Okay, okay. Distortion wave, which is damage dealing. This is a strike. Okay, okay, I might go dream and warfare maybe. Dream and warfare sounds okay, without using spells. Actually. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start with dream. I'm gonna start by... Huh. Huh. Oh, this is a left mouse button spell. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Plus 30% damage. I'm gonna put one more point in there for me to be able to pick this up later. So yeah, game doesn't really dive in too deep until you are at least at level 10, because until then you will have only one or two abilities present. So yeah, now my basic attack is a psionic one. Alright, let's talk to these dudes and be on our way.
You have saved our farms and our livelihoods.
You told me already. Okay. Oh, this dude has something to say. This chick.
I want you to know you saved our lives. All the crops were not ruined. We will not starve through the winter.
Oh, that's nice. Not starving is nice. And you?
You have our thanks. May Hermes lead you safe to Sparta.
Yep. Oh yeah. I forgot something. Ooh. Yeah, so you have your basic... Oh, I didn't actually go there. Hi.
We were leading our flocks home when a pack of satyrs attacked. By the gods, they grabbed Teles and dragged him into a roadside cave.
Oh no.
The roads aren't safe. Nowhere is safe anymore.
Yeah, that will be our next quest. So yeah, we have caravans that can hold items from other characters as well, and money too, I think. So... Oh no, money is for expanding your space here. Don't know if I ever used it. I think it's a new addition to the Immortal Throne expansion, so I think I used a nice outside program to actually move items from character to character, but I'm not gonna do that in this game, because I don't know what I got from through legal means or illegal means, basically grinding. And
my blades will serve you in a pinch.
So, I'm not going to use this or these, and I'm gonna be a melee guy, so probably, at least. So, I'm not gonna go with these either. You know what? I don't think I need any of these.
Goodbye, my friend.
And so yeah, and we got 2 points here, which doesn't seem much, but it actually gives you more points than 2. So, and you can get it to health or strength or stuff like that. I'm gonna need a little bit of dexterity as well, but mostly I will need strength and health if I'm gonna go for a melee dude, and so far, yeah, I'm gonna go with a melee dude. Although I think this applies to bows and arrows as well. So I might just build an archer, because archer